Hi guys, this is my look for the NYX Nordic Face Awards Top 15 Challenge, Fantasy Hybrids. I hope you like it! I'm starting the look with modeling wax. I take small pieces of the wax and warm it with my fingers to make it soft and easier to apply. I start with small portions and I'm using Vaseline so it won't stick to my fingers. I start to create a new cheek and brow bone. In this look the texture doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm still taking my time to make sure the wax stays in place by pulling and smoothing the edges of the wax. I'm repeating the steps on the other side of the face.
One eternity later.
When you are done with the wax, it's good to set it with loose powder to get the shine and stickiness off. I'm gently tapping the powder on so the wax won't accidentally move. Next I'm covering my face demons with green color correcting concealer and blending it in with my fingers. Going in with the foundation next, I'm using the lightest shade, Ivory, to get the most lightest base. I'm first applying it with my fingers on the wax and then gently blending it with my damp beauty sponge. After I have applied the foundation, it's time for an albino ET dance. Setting the foundation with hashtag #NoFilter Finishing Powder in Alabaster. Taking the lightest blue from the Ultimate Shadow palette Brights, I'm starting to create more shape to the face. I'm gently tapping the color in so it won't move the wax. Using a smaller brush, I sharpen up the edges. I'm also bringing the color to my temples. Taking this darker shimmery blue to create more depth to my cheeks and temples. I'm bringing both of the colors down to my neck and chest. Using the darker blue to bring out my non-existing collarbones. Time to start bringing more color to my new eye sockets. I'm first taking the light blue from the Brights palette with a fluffy blending brush. Then I'm using the darker shimmery blue more towards the eye, giving the eye sockets more depth. Using the Vivid Brights liner in Vivid Halo to line my cheeks and temples. Going back with the blue eyeshadows, I'm shaping my nose and I'm taking the yellow liner to line the bridge of the nose. I'm highlighting all the high points of my face using Away We Glow highlighter in Golden Hour. Using Brighten Up pigment on top to create even more blinding highlight. I'm also bringing both of the highlighters to my neck and chest. Using the yellow from the Color Correcting Concealer palette, I start to create small scales on my cheeks and temples. I'm making bigger scales on my neck and chest. I'm lining the scales with the yellow liner. Going back to the Ultimate Shadow palette, I'm taking the darker yellow and I'm using it to make the scales more vibrant. On top of the scales, I'm using the Brighten Up pigment to give the scales more sheen. I'm cleaning up the edges with the dark shimmery blue eyeshadow. I want to keep the eye look pretty simple, so I'm first taking the Away We Glow highlighter in Liquid Prism and use it all over the lid. I'm making a winged liner using Vinyl Liquid Liner in black. Next I'm going in with Faux white eye pencil and I'm using it in my waterline. Using a small detail brush, I'm blending the darker shimmery blue on my lower lid. Next I'm coating my lashes with double stacked mascara and then I take the Wicked lashes in style Sinful and place them on my lashes. I made little spikes from a modeling clay for my look, and now it's time to glue them on. First I'm going to wipe off all the product where I want to place the spike. Then I'm gluing them on using spirit gum.
2 hours later.
When all the spikes are on and the glue is dry, I'm painting the spikes using Vivid Bright's liner in Vivid Halo. Using the darker yellow from the Ultimate Shadow palette, I'm coloring the skin around the spikes. I'm softening the yellow with this nude eyeshadow. It's time for the lips. First I'm lining my lips with matte lip liner in Little Denim Dress. I fill in the lips using Cosmic Metals Lip Cream in Electromagnetic. And then the look is done. I hope you guys liked it and don't forget to vote. I hope to see you on the next one.